Next on the mild-mannered review program is a review of Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel. I officially knew this film was doomed, period, end of film, but not end of sentence, when I first heard yellows, oh yeah, and I flashed back on the yellow principle, or basically, any movie, TV show, or commercial featuring yellows, oh yeah, will suck, royally suck. This film was no exception to the rule. It's amazing, just unbelievable how CGI animated chipmunks interact with human beings and nobody gasps, nobody sighs, and nobody gives it a moment's thought. Anybody who asks logical questions about inane and insignificant plot tells should be redirected to the fact that we're dealing with animated chipmunks who do incredible things, and thus everything else makes perfect sense. Jason Lee spent the majority of his screen time in Traction, and I spent the majority of watching the Squeakquel in cinematic dread. I loved the movies, and it was as painful watching the Squeakquel as it was another mysterious hit film from 20th Century Fox, all about Steve, also occurring in its own whacked-out parallel universe. The Squeakquel is no chipmunk punk. Anyway, this picture made over $200 million by resurrecting such old movie standards as The Big Football Game, where the seemingly unexpected is the expected, and the Battle of the Bands contest, where our nominal heroes take home $25,000 to save a school's musical program, and everybody in the whole wide world web feels good. All done featuring animated chipmunks, of course. I wrote a little bit misleadingly in the Clegio's winter movie preview that the real happy ending would be that the chipmunks finish dead last in the Battle of the Bands and the school closes down. I give Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel, a squeaky 1-star rating. The last film reviewed today on the mild-mannered review program is Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. It's a persistent failing to bring logic to a movie adapted from a mega-selling video game, and a movie not screened for critics. Anyway, damn it to hell, and early flashback scenes and the like. Chun-Li sure does look Chinese, and then for the majority of The Legend of Chun-Li, Chun-Li resembles Kristen Crook, whom the hard-working research team found out comes to us young Americans from Canada, the real entertainment capital of the world, a country or two removed from mainland China. Further research on this subject of major international significance will reveal that Chun-Li is made into a young Chinese-American piano student for the second live-action movie based on a super popular video game from the 1990s. Sure enough, check out the progression in actresses playing Chun-Li. At 5 years old, she's played by Inez Yan. At 10, by Catherine Pemberton, and finally by Christian Crook, who screams Chinese-American woman just as loudly as Steve Martin screams that he was a poor black child in The Jerk. Raul Julia played M. Bison, the supervillain of the Street Fighter series, in the first live-action movie based on Street Fighter, and now it's a role occupied by Neil McDonough, who plays this Bison like a low-rent homicidal Donald Trump, or the supervillain from Gamer. Another lame 2009 action picture. Chris Klein lets us know his character's last name is Nash about 30-40 times at least, and you will be amazed, oh yes you will, to see Oz from the first 2 American Pie movies revitalizing his go-nowhere movie star career in a Street Fighter movie. Robin Shaw deserves an Oscar for not being confused after Mortal Kombat and Beverly Hills Ninja, and keeping his mediocre bad to martial arts movies perfectly straight. Moon Bloodgood, whom I had seen the night previous in Terminator Salvation. Damn, what a good name. Yes, let's all say it once again in perfect harmony. Moon Bloodgood, what a damn good name. Her perfect action movie star name beats out by a hair Josie Ho, Taboo, and Pei-pei Chang, a picture rich in great actor names but poor in great action scenes. The Polish director Andrzej Bartkowiak, to hell with it, previously brought Mankind Romeo Must Die and Cradle to the Grave, and ironically he was the director of photography on Terms of Endearment. Not exactly martial arts spectacular material or credentials, right? On any other day, I'd give this subpar action film 1 star, but after having seen 2012 in a 72-hour radius, one learns to become more generous to cinematic crap. Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li is a mediocre 2-star action picture spectacular.